Hello everybody, it's Alicia from Be Blissful. I hope you're having a great weekend. I wanted to show you my glow bundle with some of my favorite colors. So Shopping Spree is a limited edition lip butter color that's a pearled salmon. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's light. It's just a great color. And then Promising is right here. This is a matte beige liquid eyeshadow and waterproof, amazing for the summer because it's waterproof and it's really easy to use. You can use it with your hands, you can use brushes, lots of different modalities to use it. It's very malleable, very easy to use. You can put it on light, you can put it on medium, you can put it on more bold. So that's Promising. And then this is Exalted. It's a beautiful color. So I'm going to show you this glow bundle today. And right? You can get this bundle today. You're gonna save over 30%. You're gonna get free shipping and you're gonna get a free twisted mascara from me. The other thing, if you want to do, I'm gonna show you face primer. I use face primer. I use actually 2 of my 3 face primers. So if you wanted to add a face primer to your glow bundle, you get to pick either a free Epic waterproof mascara or Sculpt and Style brow pencil or a single compact of Optimistic. I'm going to use all of these today, but those are some fun summer freebies specifically for me because I want to say thank you and just get you started on a wonderful summer. Okay, so I'm going to take out Promising and Exalted because we're going to use those in a little bit. I'm going to take out Shopping Spree. And my glow bundle does include my brand new Fusion highlighter that's a limited edition color called Brazen, and it is a warm pink. And most of us, actually I'm going to start with hydrating face primer. Most of us are either a neutral or warm undertone, and my new Brazen, that limited edition Fusion highlighter, is perfect if you have a neutral or warm undertone. My first pink highlighter, Fusion highlighter, is a cool pink. So it does look great on a lot of people, but especially those with cool undertones. But this new one is perfect for everybody because it's that warm pink. So great for people who are neutral or warm undertones. And that's the vast majority of us. So I put hydrating face primer all around my eyes and under here to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. I'm going to put mattifying face primer everywhere else. And you can see it's kind of a matte, opaque color. You don't need much. And you just want to dab it around, get some on your neck, and then just simply rub it in. This is going to lock in all of your skincare. It's going to seal fine lines, pores, wrinkles. So it's going to keep your makeup out of those, and it's going to give your skin a very smooth, perfect canvas for your makeup to sit on. So if you have never used a face primer before, it is life-changing. And one of these tubes is going to last you all year because you don't need much. In fact, if you use too much primer, what will happen is that you'll notice your makeup kind of start to flake or cake a little bit. So you really don't need much. And you just want to let it dry. It doesn't take long. It's pretty much dry. Okay, so next up, we're going to use BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer. Fantastic product. I have it in 6 different colors. It's very lightweight, very moisturizing for a soft, dewy look, but it's not gonna irritate oily skin because I have oily skin. This is a lightweight formula. So you can use your hands, you can use a foundation brush, the powder concealer brush, and you just simply rub that in. But it's lightweight, complexion enhancing, and again moisturizing, because I know we always think, oh, in the in the winter, we need to moisturize. In the summer, you do too. It's so hot. Your skin is seeping all sorts of goodies out of it because of the heat. So we want to make sure that with your skincare and your cosmetics, that your skin is getting what it needs. All right, so that is BB Flawless Complexion Plus Enhancer. Now I'm going to switch to my Complexion Plus Powder Foundation, which if you've used powder foundations before and you're like, I don't really like them, promise you're going to love this. And if you don't, you just let me know. I'm going to get your money back or full product credit for something that you do love, but I promise you're going to love this. It is non-cakey, it's long-lasting, it gives a beautiful soft matte finish. It blurs fine lines and wrinkles, okay? It also has sodium hyaluronate in it, which if you've watched any of my lives, you probably know that is super important. It is a much smaller molecule of hyaluronic acid, which pulls moisture into the skin and keeps it there. And that's important for preventing and reversing fine lines and wrinkles. So sodium hyaluronate is built into this. Also kaolin, which is a naturally derived clay that helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and pores. It also has shea butter, just a little teeny tiny bit. So if you have oily skin, don't worry, I have oily skin as well. It's not gonna increase your oil production or make your face shiny at all. In fact, it's gonna be a soft matte finish. But that shea butter is gonna help also moisturize your skin, nourish and condition it. It has chamomile in it, which is a skin nourishing antioxidant. This is a talc-free formula. So it uses really finely milled silica to provide that buttery soft light diffusing effect, which helps blur fine lines and wrinkles. So this is not your average powder foundation. Nothing that I use is your average anything. It is 2022. There is no reason that your makeup is not skincare. Like, your makeup should be anti-aging automatically as a bare minimum, okay? If it's not, we need to chat, all right? Okay, so a couple of different ways that you can put this on for a light coverage. You'd use a setting brush. If you wanted medium coverage, you would use the powder puff brush. If you wanted a full coverage, you would use a kabuki brush. But they're all done the same way. You just circle around, and then just tap off the extra, and then just tap, tap, dab, dab everywhere. Try not to swipe. You really wanna tap, tap, dab, dab. Swiping is gonna give a different effect, and it's wherever you plop it on, that's where it's gonna give the most coverage, and then less as you go out. So we wanna make sure we've got even coverage going on everywhere. But this is gonna give that beautiful, soft, buttery, light diffusing effect. And we're using this also as an oil controller, and we're using it as a setting product. So we're not even using translucent setting powder with any of this. You can absolutely, especially where I live in Georgia. So if you really wanted to set this, you could either use translucent setting powder or my new Micro Mist Prime and Set spray, because it is heat and humidity resistant. I have tested it in Florida. I've tested it in Georgia. It is 90 degrees here right now, and that stuff works. But see, we've got a beautiful, great Saturday light coverage effect going on. But if you wanted full coverage, you just switch to the kabuki brush. And you do the same thing. You just swirl around, mix it a little bit in there, tap off the extra, and again, tap, tap, dab, dab. Okay, moving on. We're gonna do some eyebrows really fast. Okay, so remember, you condition your hair. You need to condition your eyebrows and your eyelashes. So how do you do that? A couple of different ways. From the inside out, you would use my liquid marine collagen, which is back in stock, available in all countries. It's sold out 4 times because yes, it is that good. To nourish your eyebrows and your eyelashes from the outside in, 1, Sculpt and Style Brow Pencil, which is I'm using right now because it has supercharged ingredients in it that are going to help condition and nourish your eyebrows. I'm 45, and as we get older, our hair tends to thin out, and that includes our eyebrows and our lashes. So there are definitely ways that we can help prevent that and slow that down. One is with liquid marine collagen, the other is with the products that you're using. So all of my products are gonna help with anti-aging. So okay, Sculpt and Style Brow Pencil, which I have in 5 different colors. I'm using Auburn. And then my lash serum. You can put that on your eyebrows and your lashes. I put it on at night. You can put it on at night and in the morning if you would like to. All right, see what a difference that makes? I've got, this one's a little darker. I don't know why, the last couple of days I've been inadvertently putting darker on this side. I don't know why. I've just been a little extra heavy-handed on that side for some reason. But listen, your eyebrows are never gonna be perfectly matched. Get them done and move on, okay? Promise you the only one who's ever gonna notice is you. No one else is gonna notice. All right, there's this little teeny tiny, like baby fine hair brush. Little tip. After each use, just quickly clean it off. That is gonna prevent buildup on the brush so that when you come back the next day to use the brush, there's no extra product on there, because I discovered that after using it, and I would go and mix in the actual product, brush it through, and I was like, why do I feel like I have way more product on there than what I initially used? And I realized it was because of the product buildup on my brush. So I've just learned to quickly clean it every day so that I get the exact look that I want. All right, moving on in the Glow Bundle. Okay, in the Glow Bundle, you can actually pick whether you want my Sunset bronzer or any of my matte bronzers. So I'm gonna use Sunset because it is summertime, and Sunset has a little teeny tiny bit of a shimmer to it. And it's already 90 degrees here. It's hot. There's no reason to avoid any type of shine because it's gonna happen. So I'm just using this as blush today. And you can use just a little bit, or if you wanna get in there and use more and really make it pop, you certainly can. Let's see how cute that is. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put this right on the top. You don't have to do that for every day, but if you're taking pictures or on video, I would suggest it. And then the instant, we're gonna lose 5 pounds right here, ladies. Ready? Hello. If only it were that easy in real life, but we can make it happen. Okay, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna contour the side of my nose, because makeup should not change you. It should enhance you. That is all. And when you're taking a picture or on video, it takes your face, which is 3-dimensional, and makes it flat, 1-dimensional. So what we're doing allows your dimensions to come out, like what makes you, you. But this is, I mean, this is super easy, I promise. People get really nervous about, I'm not sure I can contour. If you can put on blush, I promise you can contour. It is that easy. Okay, my new Brazen bronzer, mine is hopefully coming either today or Monday, but it is a beautiful mix of my golden bronzer and my blushing bronzer, which are both sold out. So the blushing, this one, is a cool pink, and the golden is like a warm golden. So my new Brazen is going to be a warm pink. So in order to get that color, I am going to mix these two together, and I promise you the Brazen highlighter is going to sell out, no doubt. In fact, all of my others are sold out. So I would grab the Brazen even if you just get it by itself. Like, it is worth it. It is beautiful. You can use it as a highlighter. You can use it as, you could use it as blush. You can use it as eyeshadow. When mine arrives, I'll show you a couple of different ways that you can use it. And then we just go straight down the nose and then right there on the tip. These are really those Hollywood secrets. Like when you see a movie or you see people on the red carpet, these are all the exact same tricks. So I grab my Brazen highlighter, even if that's all you get. If you don't want the bundle, I promise you, grab the Brazen highlighter. It is going to sell out, and I do not want you to miss it. Okay, so next up, let's do some eyes. Okay, so we have Promising and Exalted liquid eyeshadows. They are waterproof, super malleable, easy to use. You can use your fingers, brushes. Promising is a limited edition color, so grab it. It's that soft, beautiful beige. So I'm gonna start with it. And if you've never used, I used to hate liquid eyeshadow, to be honest with you, until this one. I love it. It has a tiny little tip on it right there, so you can dab to get in just really fine places. It also has this doe tip applicator, let's see, right there, which holds more product in it, and it has this flat side, so you can get in there and do big areas as well. So I'm gonna use the flat side just to get in here. I'm gonna go all over the eye. And I'm just gonna grab a fluffy crease brush and work that in. See how natural that is and beautiful? This one's gonna sell out too. I mean, things have been selling out all year long. So do not wait to grab these limited edition colors. I promise you they're gonna be gone. From the Brazen highlighter to Promising, there's also Admired, which is a matte chocolate brown. Beautiful. I used it a couple of days ago in a live, if you want to go back and look at that. And I have 3 lip butters that are limited edition as well. But look how beautiful and natural that is. So this is Promising. And I promise you want it. I promise you are going to love it. And if you don't, I'll get you a refund or product credit for something that you do love. But I promise you're going to love it. You want it. Okay, next up is Exalted. This is one of my favorite colors. I know it looks bright, and you can put it on lightly, you can put it on medium, you can put it on bold. So I'm gonna start lightly so you can see how beautiful and soft this color is. Because sometimes I think people may see a color and be like, whoa, that's kind of bright. But when you really see it on, see how beautiful that is? Right, so this is Exalted. I'm gonna go ahead and close the outer V on that. I have slightly hooded eyes, so in order to open them up and kind of give myself an eye lift, I use the outer V and the upper, well, all of the crease, but definitely the upper crease to help create depth. So see, you can put it on bold like that, and it dries in about 15 seconds. So you have time to play with it and lighten it up, move it around. And even once it's dry, it's still very malleable. And you can put other liquid eyeshadows on top. You can put other pressed eyeshadows on top. But see, so I've got it really bright right now because I really wanted to make it very bright. But that's why I went light at first, so you could see like that it can be really light, or you can go get a little color in there. But I'm feeling like some color today. So let's do it. It's Saturday. Okay, so here we go. And liquid eyeshadow is very forgiving. This one is. I really, really, really did not like liquid eyeshadow prior to this liquid eyeshadow. I found them clunky, hard to use, kind of hard to manipulate. But this is smooth. It's very, very smooth and perfect for the summer, whether it is a wedding or you're at the ocean or the pool or pictures, because it is waterproof. Waterproof. Which also means it's sweat proof. So yes, it is going to be great for parties, get-togethers, barbecues, weddings. In fact, for weddings, I would highly recommend Giggly, which is a matte soft pink. And then depending on the person's style would be the other color that I would recommend. But in general, a wedding face should be soft and beautiful, because you do not want to detract from the bride's face and her gown. You do not want bright red lips, because it really takes away from the beauty of the bride and the beauty of the moment. Like, you want people focusing on her smile, and of course she has this gorgeous dress that she really loves. So you want those to take center stage and for her face to match that. So often very much of a neutral look, you know, great eyelashes, neutral eye, and then lips that match that person's lip color, natural lip color. We can go a little bit pink, but not like super pink. You're really going for more like that baby soft pink. And highlighting and contouring are going to be super important for those pictures. Just again, because you're taking a three-dimensional image and making it one-dimensional in photos and videos. So by adding contour and highlighting, that's what gives that back. Okay. So this is Exalted. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. I love this color, you guys. It's so much fun. All right, so now we are gonna take Optimistic, which if you do not have Optimistic, oh my goodness, you need it. It's a staple. So this is a great trick right here. It just takes a little teeny tiny bit, but look at the difference between that eye and that eye. It has everything to do with going from three-dimensional in person to one-dimensional on camera and video. But look, it really opens up the eye. If you're over the age of 25, please do not put eyeliner underneath your eye. I'm not even using eyeliner today, but when you use eyeliner, only on the top, ladies. Only on the top if you're over the age of 25. Why? It closes off your eye. Makes your eyes look droopy. And I'm 45. I want things to look like they are still pulled up and firm. Not droopy. So I'm pulling that up through under the eyebrow. Same color, Optimistic. I'm telling you, Optimistic is a staple. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to add it as a freebie into the Glow Bundle, where if you add the face primer, you get to pick your choice of either the Epic Waterproof Mascara, the Sculpt and Style Brow Pencil, or that single compact of Optimistic. And I'm just using the blending brush just to blend that in. And I'm going to show you another great trick. Take that Optimistic and right in the middle of where your cornea is, dab some in there. And you can blend that in. And it's gonna draw people's attention actually to your cornea, so the center of your eye. And it's just a bit of an optical illusion. It's really just making, taking your face from like the three-dimensional in person and making it pop on camera and film. All right, so next up, Twisted Mascara, which, if you've never seen before, actually has two wands in it. So we're gonna start with the smaller wand first. And the smaller wand gets in and helps separate all of your lashes. Twisted gives what I call long, wispy fairy tale lashes. It really gets in there and defines each little tiny eyelash. And a trick about mascara is to look down into the mirror, which is what I'm doing. My mirror's right down here, right? So if you were doing it, you'd probably be like looking down like that. But to look down, that will help keep mascara off of your eyelids. And I promise you will put mascara on way faster than I do. So my cervical spine at C5, C6, for whatever reason, just collapsed in my early 40s. No rhyme or reason, it just did. And it took a really long time to get an accurate diagnosis. So by the time I got diagnosed and I actually had surgery to put my neck back together, the damage to the nerves was permanent. So I actually have a very hard time using my hands. The more I use them, the more painful it is. Typing is probably, well, is the absolute worst, typing and driving. So fine motions like mascara are hard for me because my fingers don't always do what my brain asks them to do. And I've poked myself in the eye enough times to know, go slow. I promise you will put mascara on way faster than I do. And I also like to tell people, if I can do makeup, anyone can do makeup. Because my hands do their own thing. I mean, I drop stuff constantly. Things go flying out of my hands. I'm like, whoops! So I promise, if I can do makeup, you can do makeup. And if you'd like information about my Glow Bundle, feel free to say Glow, or if you have any questions about colors or products, say consult. That is what I'm here for. I love to help. And my Glow Bundle includes the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer, Complexion Plus Powder Foundation, your choice of any two of my liquid eyeshadows, my new Brazen highlighter, which is absolutely going to sell out, and you can pick either my Sunset or one of my matte bronzers, and your choice of any one of my lip butters. It comes with free shipping. You're gonna have free twisted mascara. With that, you're gonna save 30%. And if you add a face primer, and I have 3 different face primers. So I have a hydrating, a mattifying, and a normal. If you add a face primer, you get to pick another free gift special from me, which is either this Epic Waterproof Mascara, which does not come off. It's the perfect pairing with the liquid eyeshadow, which is waterproof as well. Perfect for the summertime. So you can pick, if you could add a face primer, you can pick Epic Waterproof Mascara or the Sculpt & Style Brow Pencil or the Single Compact of Optimistic. And I used all of those in this live so you can really see what each one is and how they work. I promise you'll put mascara on faster than I do. The other thing about mascara is add coats and add thin coats. That's how you avoid not flaking, but big clumps, right? By just putting on thin layers at a time. Okay, so super excited. We are now almost done. This is my new lip liner and primer. I have a number of colors, including a colorless. But today I'm using Polite, which is a light caramel. So you want to line your lips and fill them in with this. As a lip primer, it is going to keep your lip gloss, lipstick, a lip butter, whatever you put on for 2 to 3 times longer than normal. And you can just put it on by itself. Like, look how beautiful that is just by itself. You can go out the door just like this. Or you can pop a gloss on it. You can pop lipstick on it. But today we are going to be using one of my limited edition colors. This is going to sell out shopping spree. It's a pearled salmon. It's beautiful. See how beautiful it is? It's really natural. Just a little hint of color. And the more you put on, obviously, the deeper the color. So you saw just a little bit when I put on just a little bit, and then there's a lot. But look how beautiful that is. Oh, I'm loving this look today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I've got to put these things. What am I missing here? I'm going to put my cute little bundle back together so you guys have a visual. I was having a hard time holding everything in my hands, and then I had the idea, we'll just put it all in a little basket so people can see it, and then that way it's easy for me to hold. So that was my brilliant idea. So look, here you go. This was everything I used today. This was today's glow bundle that has Shopping Spree Lip Butter, Promising Liquid Eyeshadow, and Exalted Liquid Eyeshadow. So you're gonna get everything with the glow bundle that is in here, including free shipping or save 30%, and you're gonna get free twisted mascara. And if you would like to add face primer, you get to pick any one of my face primers, and then you get another free gift from me. You can pick the single compact of Optimistic Epic Waterproof Mascara or my Sculpt and Style Brow Pencil. Just a summer bundle extra freebie from me to say thank you, and I hope that you are off to a really, really, really great summer. If you have any questions at all about anything that I used, please say consult. If you'd like more information on my bundle, just say glow. Have a wonderful day. I hope that the weather is beautiful for you. It's gorgeous here in Atlanta. We are either gonna go to one of the state parks and go on a walk, or maybe go to the pool. We're definitely going to the pool tomorrow though. So I don't know, I'll let you guys know. But I hope everyone has a great, great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, be you, spread joy. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.